Hi guys, welcome back to Football Manager 2018 here with Rangers. Last time out, of course, we had a good result, beating Monaco there 1-0 in the Champions League and then beating Ayr United 4-0 away from home. We need to build on both of those today. We're going up to Dens Park to take on Dundee before we host Zenit, and we could clinch qualification in the Champions League if we manage to beat the Russian champions again. We did beat them 5-0 away in St Petersburg, so no reason we shouldn't be able to repeat the feat and turn them over in Glasgow, but we have to do the business up in Dundee. Let's remember the last time we went up at Dundee, we went to Tannadice and we ended up with a horrible result against Dundee United. We took the lead super early against them and then it just fell to pieces. We didn't seem to want to get forward. We didn't push at them, we didn't drive at them, we didn't go for the throat like we've been doing in recent weeks. We just did nothing basically, and then back they came. One apiece at half time, we created nothing the rest of the game, and we ended up only getting 1 point up there, so it has to be much better today as we go up to Dundee once again, this time to Dens Park to take on Dundee. Still have a decent gap, of course, at the top of the Premiership, but we need a good result to go into this Zenit game. Manuel Riedel, Walter Molina and Sebastian Young all sort of basically okay to play today. We are the early game, of course. We could extend our lead to 8 points over Falkirk before they kick off at Ayr. Could extend our lead to 11 over Celtic before they kick off at home to Hibs. Riedel can come back in now. Jamie Burjonas off the bench. Jordan Houston onto the bench. Andre Horta is now wanted by Bayern Munich. Wow, like the whole team is basically wanted. That's insane. I mean, I know we've been good, but come on, give us peace, man. Right, Walter Molina back in for Davidson. Darren Graham is out for Alfredo Morelos. Yes, who do you leave on the bench? Who do I not? It's a bit of a tricky one. I suppose Ivanildo Fernandez onto the bench for Graham, so we have a real out-and-out centre back on there. Ian Fulton, by the way, while we were away, has become a full Scotland international with one cap there. He's now worth £5 million. So here's hoping he continues to develop. Only, what was he, 20? He's only 20. He's been our first choice goalkeeper for how many years? 1, 2, 3, for what, 4 years now? And he's only 20. That's incredible stuff. So anyway, without further ado, our squad for this trip up to Dundee will be Fulton, Riedel, Denswell, Wallace, Byram, Edelman, Perez, Fassi, Chiacheri, Morelos and Molina. Without further ado, let's get right into it. Dundee playing that easily exploitable formation with the three centre backs across the back there. Nobody really covering the midfield, the wide midfield players. We should be able to get up and down the flanks. As you can see, they only have rather aggressive wingers there. They're quite far up the pitch there. So hopefully we can get in behind them with relative ease. They're going 3 for 3 at the back with their centre backs 1-on-1 with all of our strikers. The problem with that is space created. I mean, really, if Morelos had helped that on to Chiacheri there, he would have been in for a potential 1-0. Edelman to Fassi now, 15 gone already. It doesn't seem like it, but 15 gone already. Fassi picking it up. Byram, Perez, Chiacheri, Molina, space across the keeper. Good save by Scott Bain. Pressure starting to build though. Scott Bain going long, headed away by Wallace, picked up by Molina. Lots of blue shirts in front of him. Hopeful ball, but ends up a hopeless ball. McLean, Vassell to Macaulay, always a danger when he plays us. Macaulay into the middle. Gandhi, Vassell losing it to Byram, moves it quick to Chiacheri, break is on. Morelos, pass wasn't great. His to Molina was pretty good. Molina versus Bain, it's a good save by Scott Bain again. He's having a good game, Scott Bain, the Dundee goalkeeper. Edelman now, Molina, can we find the answer to Scott Bain's great goalkeeping? Molina, oh dear. No, not with a ball forward like that. Bain going long now, come on, get the heat in that, son, there you go. Morelos losing out in the air though, to Housel. Macaulay now got support wide, roasts his man. Vassell goes out wide to McLean, Scott McLean, Gandhi, Smith, Vassell, McLean, we're struggling to get a touch. It's a great cross and Randall's put it wide there. First big chance today for Dundee, and we're struggling again here domestically. Gandhi puts it in, away by Denswell. Chiacheri now, break is on. We should be able to get in here. Molina, he's got Morelos, he finds Morelos, he's got Akers, and Scott Bain again with a save. It's poor by Morelos, though. He's got to score in that position. as Rodrigo Fassi hammers a volley over the bar. How has Scott Bain only got a 6.8, by the way? Particularly when Ian Fulton, who hasn't done anything, has a 6.9. The rating system for goalkeepers in this game is abysmal. They save a penalty and they go up to like a 7.0. Riedel over the top. Bauer easily picks it up though. Bain now again. We're not getting into our flow here. Scott Bain kicking it long. Picked up by Smith. Huge chance. Macaulay, well done. Riedel kicking that clear. Clara giving away to Morelos. Molina's touch, bit poor. I mean, not much could have done with it. Ball's over the top though. Vassell takes the first time. Good save, Fulton. And we're in a game here. Make no mistake about it. We are in a game. And as we go in 0-0 half time, you do wonder how the hell this team was putting, you know, 6s and 9s even by teams earlier on. I'm not happy with this performance. I'm going to bring Andre Horta on for Fassi. I'm going to drop Paez back, put Horta more advanced. I'm not going to take Molina off, but he is teetering on the verge of being taken off of that 6.3 there. He's had two good chances and Scott Bain's managed to save both of them. Morelos, of course, had one good chance that Scott Bain was equal to. In second half, don't appear to be getting anything. Come on, demand more than this. Come on now, show us something. Right, let's throw Dimitri Mitchell and let's throw Tim Gallagher in for Molina, because Molina's clearly not getting it done. We're going to have to go overload with taking more risks, push up, higher tempo, all of that jazz. Header off the post by Morelos. And just over 15 minutes left to go. We are still being held 0-0 here. We absolutely do not look like a team that was battering sides earlier on this season. Riedel playing it forward to Byram. Come on, Byram. Looks forward to Chiacherry. Inside to Horta. Ball's out wide. Lovely. Mitchell now. Whips a great ball and Chiacherry's there. Exactly what we needed. And now what we're going to do is pretty much just drop everything back to where we were before. And Dimitri Mitchell changed the game there when he came on. Edelman was having a poor game. Mitchell, oops, damn it, I'm clicking the wrong thing. Game is going to be over by the time the changes are made. Bain goes long, Paez, it's cleared away. Randall, Kerr, Fabio. If they score now because I didn't pause that to make the changes, I'll be raging. Morelos, Chiacherry now, come on, we've got like 4-on-2 here. Chiacherry roasts his man, ball in's good. Morelos' shot is right into Scott Bain's arms. It's another poor effort in front of goal there. Scott Bain, alright, Scott Bain's had a good game saving them, but he's had far too many chances to save shots that should have just been buried. Particularly Molina's and Morelos' two good chances each that they just hit right at the Dundee goalkeeper. We're going to escape here with the 3 points, but escape really is the word because it's a poor performance. I'm going to tell them it's a poor performance as well. We got away with that today. You were poor. Gallagher doesn't like that, neither does Mitchell. Mitchell has every right to be unhappy with that because he actually did play well. Rafa Benitez is looking at Denswell. Good for him. Right, how do Hibs get on at Celtic Park? Is there any hope that they take... Come on, Hibs. Hearts beating Partick, Hamilton and Kelly draw. And Celtic win 2-1, 2 goals from Nathan Redmond, and Falkirk win with a Craig Sibbald penalty. So the two teams that are right behind us stay 5 and 8 behind. It's a good gap, but it's not entirely over as I was hoping it would be come January. It still could be come January time, mind you. If we keep winning, we could get miles ahead by January. How's Conor Moore getting on? Not as good. It's definitely going to be a great player though, Conor Moore. Looks exceptional already at the ripe young age of 17. We've really yet to produce a big time quality player. I mean, Ian Fulton's probably as close as we've come, but even he hasn't really improved much since he was 16, and the coaches are beginning to think that he's not going to improve. I was hoping that perhaps just now he's only 20, he's going to improve slowly. When he gets up to 28, he might hit his peak. But it really seems like the coaches seem to think he's close to potential already, which would be a damn shame. And he's got game time as well. He's been, as I said earlier, he's been the first choice goalkeeper since he's been about 16. But the development just hasn't come. Celtic losing 3-1 against Benfica in Portugal. 8-0 Liverpool beating Club Brugge there. Right, big time game now at Ibrox. We've been exceptional at Ibrox this season so far. We've won every game at Ibrox, so we should be confident here. Monaco versus Valencia, obviously a key game as well, determining where we're going to come in the group. We are currently tied at 9 points apiece against Monaco. Let's hope for a Valencia win in France, but I can't see it coming. Same side. So Fulton, Riedel, Denswell, Wallace, Byram, Edelman, Paez. Yeah, Andre Horta back in for Paez, Chiacheri, Morelos and Molina. And they're going with that, and we still kind of read their team names. Who, honestly, some of the people's colour choices in general really annoys me sometimes. We've got a wee light blue black background with light blue writing there on their team preview for Zenit. Riedel forced into a clearance, but it's picked up by Fassi now. Chiacheri, do we have the early goal in us? Chiacheri's wide, he's whipped it. Simunovic's poor ball away. Molina's won it back. Great play. Back to Edelman, and Fassi's teed up. What a finish. Rodrigo Fassi with another hammer of a shot from the edge of the box. Not even 1 minute gone, but 1-0 to Rangers. Looks like we might be threatening again here. Byram, cross, Simunovic away, Fassi, Edelman. Back to Fassi again, they're pushing us out well. Edelman has it though. Rosa's man stands it up. Andre Horta, Chiacheri, and it's 2. This is more like the kind of team that was battering teams 6, 7, 8, 9-0. But let's not get carried away. Oh, Edelman lumps it long. Chiacheri's not going to win the header against Charles Cabori, but Horta bringing it down. Go on, son, driving. Lovely stuff from Horta. Morelos, Chiacheri, whipped in. Morelos, 3-0. Not even 6 minutes gone. I'm not even going to say anything. I'm just going to let them keep going. If you were wondering where these kind of performances are, here you go. Chiacheri driving, hits one well wide though. Molina's corner, dips, Wallace cleared off the line. Byram to Fassi though. Horta taking up great position there, he's played well today since being restored to the team. Cut back, Fassi, can he hit another one? He can, it's just wide this time though. Ralph Farman going long. Edelman doesn't bring down his man. Wallace to Fassi, takes a lovely touch. How good is Fassi, man? And Horta for that matter, driving forward. This is why Bayern Munich want. Horta plays in. Chiacheri, good save. Chiacheri's rebound save again, and then he crosses and cleared. Oh, what a game. Is there still a chance here? Byram down the line. Chiacheri, how good has he been today? Whips it. Morelos is there, guides it in 4. 2 goals for Morelos today. Chiacheri has been an absolute star as well. He's got a goal and 2 assists. Byram, Chiacheri, edge of the area. Fassi, he has another thunderbolt into the roof of the net. 5-0. And the action keeps coming here. Not even 25 minutes gone. Nacho. Oh, it's picked up by Fassi over the top. Molina, they've overcommitted forward. They're turned and running back to their own goal. Molina's crosses on a plate for Chiacheri. It's 6. It is 6-0. Not even 25 minutes gone. It is Rangers 6, Zenit St. Petersburg 0. How can Chiacherry have 2 goals and 3 assists and not have a 10? I mean, my God. Molina now, edge of the area, Fassi space again, will they never learn? Oh, he tees up Riedel this time, Denswell, wide, Chiacherry, roasts his man, crosses, Molina, Akers, 7. I think this might just outstrip the 9-0 over St Johnstone as best result so far. Two goals and 4 assists for Alberto Chiacherry, and he doesn't have a 10 yet. Edelman, Fassi, Horta. Oh, it's a poor touch for a change. Usami squaring it. Rigoni, Nacho, it's a good ball out wide. Oh, good block by Wallace. Fassi now, they're turned. Can we get the ball forward quickly? We've took too long. It is into Morelos though. Byram offering the overlap. Good play from him. Slips it in, Chiacherry back to Byram. Beats his man, whips it. Cleared poorly. Oh, and Molina's shot is deflected behind. Almost 8. Horta's ball in. Wallace, Chiacherry blocked. Chiacherry squares it. Oh, and Paredes will just about clear it into touch. And at the half-time whistle, it's 0-0 in France between Monaco and Valencia, and it is 7-0 in Glasgow to Rangers. Yep. Walter Molina will come off for Dapo Mabudi, and Tim Gallagher can come on for Andre Horta. We'll put Gallagher on in the middle, why not? Morelos' corner, away, Fassi now. Back out to Morelos, oh what a pass that is, squares it, Gallagher saved by Farman, turned in Chiacherry, 8-0, hat-trick for Alberto Chiacherry. What I'm going to do now is take him off, what a game, oh he's got a 9.9, come on man. 3 goals and 4 assists and he has a 9.9. So I'm going to leave him on until he gets a 10. Byram away, Fassi helps her on. Here he is, Chiacherry. Oh, he's giving it away. He'll go down to 9.3 now or something. Fassi nicking it back. Chiacherry, lovely flick to Gallagher. Simunovic cuts it out though, back to Ralph Farman. Byram and Gallagher, Chiacherry, Mabudi, Morelos. Morelos now has a hat-trick too. In fact, I'm going to take Morelos off for Christian Paez. Christian Paez can swap with Gallagher, who can be the striker now. I'll actually move Chiacherry into the middle to be the main striker. And St Johnstone, you are forgiven. You... oh my God, what a game, man. 9-0. 9-0 over St Johnstone's one thing, but over Zenit, as Talisca's also given Monaco the lead in their game, unfortunately. Yeah, they have Ralph Farman, they've got Sacco at the back, Simunovic is no joke, Paredes as well, Zubia, Rigoni, Lasoga aren't bad, Charles Cabore is no joke. Can we get 10? Monaco are 3 up over Valencia. Riedel, Paez, Fassi. Is that not a great pass that from Fassi? Paez now as we search that 10th, giving it away. We seem to be nervous now almost that we're going for the 10th. Byram, Mabudi, it's a poor ball, sliced clear, Lasoga will take the touch. Lasoga beating his man just about. Nacho squaring it up, Byram nicks it, it's not a great header but Paez keeps hold of it. Back to Fulton and Wallace, and we can start again as we look for double figures here. Fassi, Edelman down the line, Mabudi, it's a great run between the lines, can he find Chiacherry? He can, and that's got to be a 10. It's 10 goals for Rangers, but is it a 10.0 rating for Alberto Chiacherry? It's got to be. It is. There you go. That's what it takes to get the 10 rating in Football Manager. 4 goals and 4 assists. Unreal, man. Unreal. Edelman now. Can we get the 11th? Chiacherry. Hit it, son. Lines up Gallagher. It is 11-0 to Rangers. 4 goals and 5 assists for Alberto Chiacherry. And mercifully, it looks to be coming to an end for Zenit. Seconds remain, ball in behind, Riedel will play it back to Fulton, back to Riedel, come on, ref, put them at their misery. Riedel lumping it long. See if they score a consolation goal here, I'll be raging. Riedel plays it long, cut out by Simunovic. Come on, ref, we've nearly played half a minute over the time. There is the final whistle. Could we do the business on home turf? 11-0. I think we put that down as doing the business. I think we actually need to personally take Alberto Chiacheri aside and have a word and tell him just how good he's been there. Rangers qualify for the first round, as you can imagine, with the 11-0 victory. It's just a matter of, will we be top or will we be second? Interaction, of course, praise last game. You were superb in front of goal, and he's obviously happy about that. Let's look at them. He's such a good player, man. Such a talented boy. 3 caps for Argentina now as well. Well, there you go. How's that for an episode? Really poor against Dundee there. I don't know what's happening. The team don't seem to be in that good a form. Bang. 11-0 against Zenit. And actually that now makes, what, 5 in a row? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That makes 5 clean sheets in a row since we shipped the 6 goals against Killie. We seem to have gotten the grip of this. We seem to have our fluidity back. We seem to have a bit of doggedness, I suppose you would say, at the back now. Okay, Dundee game was poor going forward, I will say. We gave them, what, 1 or 2 chances at the back, but we did manage to get our clean sheet there. But we were never under too much pressure. So I think we can say we're a formidable team at home, and we're just about getting the job done away at the moment. So I'm happy with that. Obviously, how can you not be happy after the result against Zenit there? Jesus, what a performance. So listen, I hope you guys have enjoyed this episode. I've said this before. I think I said it in the St Johnson episode, the 9-0 episode. If you didn't enjoy this one, you're never going to enjoy anything, because my God, 11-0. What a performance. Just goes to show how deadly that front line is. In particular, Alberto Chiacheri, who is the star man at the front at the moment. If you have done, please do drop down below and leave a like on the video, by the way, guys. Really do greatly appreciate that. And of course, to follow us the rest of the season, now we will be in the Champions League last 16. To follow that, of course, you could subscribe to the channel, which I'd be greatly appreciative of. But mostly, as I always say, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time when we're taking on Hearts and Hamilton.